YouTube, what's going on, guys? So this is going to be a pretty easy recap. I did one load. Did a load from Arkansas to Tennessee. 356 miles. Now, that was one load because I took 12 days off, and when I did go back in service, it was a Wednesday. I got the one load. Our work week ends on Thursday, so I took care of that. So I've been out running since then. Currently sitting up near Cleveland, Ohio. Dropped off here earlier today, hoping to get something else, but nothing else popped. So now I'm on my way. I'm gonna go home. Not out of service, I'm staying in service, but gonna go down to the house. It's about an hour south of here. So that's where I'm headed. The update obviously is pretty simple. There ain't much to give you for this week. Sorry. That's the good thing about being owner operator, as far as getting to be able to take time off like that and handle things that you got to take care of. So I got a major upgrade done in the van. When I first got it, I put the floor in and transferred the bunk out of the 17 into this one. But other than that, I hadn't done anything. But I did get something major done, and figured I'd go ahead and share it in this video. So without further ado, the upgrade. Yeah, the curtain. Pretty important to have that curtain. Believe it or not, it is pretty significant small thing. Kind of an oxymoron there, but yeah, it darkens it up back there, gives you a little more privacy with the curtain up. But yeah, man, that's number 3 on the list. Get your floor in, get your bunk in, get your curtain up. Yeah, that order. Curtain is climbing its way up the list. It might take over number 2 pretty soon. It might be more important than the bunk. Yeah, it's that significant. Nah. But yeah, got the little curtain up. If I end up being in this weekend, I'll get the go and get the window tint done on the side window, so that it's darkened up over there, because during the day you can see in that little side window over there. Need to get that taken care of. Back there drooling or whatever, doing whatever I'm doing. Don't want anybody kind of pressing up against the glass. What is he doing? Like, what is he doing in there? But anyhow, yeah, I'm gonna get to the house. Probably get an oil change done tomorrow and whatnot. I wanted to mention I had a question in the comment section of one of the videos, asking some of the specifications, other specs on this van. This is a 2019 Ford Transit 350. It's high roof, extended length. It's got a 3.5 EcoBoost turbo in it. It's got the 3.31 rear end. As far as bells and whistles, didn't get hardly any bells and whistles on it. I did ask for the extended heated mirrors. That definitely comes in handy during the winter. You get any kind of ice or anything, obviously that's going to take care of it. Even if there's a little bit of moisture, if you turn the heater on, it'll dry the mirrors up. Sometimes certain rains, you get like all kinds of splotchy water on the mirror, makes it difficult to see, especially at night. So that's kind of nice. Aside from that, got the factory cruise on the 17. I had the aftermarket cruise. The aftermarket cruise. Now that I've had the factory cruise works much more smoothly than the aftermarket. The aftermarket speeds you up a little too much, which allows you to kind of slow down quicker, because once it speeds you up, it's letting off the accelerator a little bit, and then you're just coasting kind of. And then if you're not on a flat grade, you're going to slow down quicker, which is going to cause it to kick back in and take you off again. So with this thing, haven't noticed anything like that, which is nice. One thing with the aftermarket though, if you're going downhill, it doesn't like kick down to kind of slow you down. With the factory one, in the Econoline, it was really bad. If you were going downhill and it wanted to slow you down, I mean, it really kicked down. I mean, it would like jerk you to slow you down. With this one, it kicks down, but it doesn't kick down real hard. In the Econoline, the RPMs would jump to about 3,000. In this one, it's not even jumping up to maybe 2,500 on a really fast acceleration downhill if it's on cruise. Other than that, about 2,200, somewhere in there. So made sure I got the factory cruise. And I know this sounds kind of corny, but it's mostly due to the display screen. With this one, let's see. With this one, the display screen, you can, get your speed, see the temperature, your miles per gallon. Now that miles per gallon right there that you're seeing is from the moment I picked up after I went in service on Wednesday. So that's all my city driving, anything I've done just driving around, any little bit of idling I might have done, all that. So 17.7. Obviously your run time, your tripometer. So, and you've got over here trip 1, trip 2. Kick down through it. So you can obviously check down through two different trip meters. I haven't played with the settings and information yet, but yeah, the point of it is, let me put you back up here. The point of it is that with the aftermarket, all I had was miles to empty and the odometer. That's it. And that kind of sucked, man. I see people post, I see a little temperature on there, man. I'd be like a little tear trickling down. I'd be like, man, I wish I had one. But now I got one. Yeah, as corny as that sounds, that's kind of cool. But yeah, other than that, man, I mean, there ain't nothing on here. I mean, it's got the windows on the side, which you don't need them, don't really want them, and that actually costs you a little extra. But that's why I kept it pretty simple. I didn't want all those extra costs. So aside from that, the length on this thing from the seat to the door shut is 166 inches in length. With my floor that I put down, from the top of that floor to the door latch at the top to opening coming inside the door, is 71, a little over 71 inches, and the distance between the wheel wells is 53 3/4 inches. So that's the cargo dimensions back there. Now with dispatch, I'm going to put my dimensions as 160 by 71 by 52, probably 50. Probably leave it at 53. 53 is probably good, but yeah, I'll leave it at that. So that was for the person that asked about the specifications on the van, some of the other specs on it. Yeah, other than that, man, so far, I mean, it's like driving the other one. It's nice. I like the Fords, but as the whole debate goes with all of them, there's problems with all of them. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I will talk a little more about the whole buying part of it a little more in another video, as far as like a little more into why I chose it, what went into choosing it, the process, how much I paid, all that good shit. So alright guys, I just wanted to get this quick little thing out here. As I said, I've been running this week, and I should have done some videos while I was sitting in McAllen, but I was kind of just being all lazy and shit because rainy and just procrastinating. But anyhow, man, I'm gonna get out here. You guys be good.